Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. I saw not for you. I hate that card. Anyway, so I have Miss Servine Tarot, Psychic Tarot, and I do have Instagram Miss Servine. So catch me in all of them. They're all very different, and I would love for you to join me and help me, get to my next milestone. All right. So let's see what we have in your oracles. Treasure Island, slow and steady, baby. All right, something coming that's going to be huge. Slow and steady wins the race. Treasure Island is coming, okay? So huge prosperity, something huge like a treasure chest. And then deep knowing, you know this. I think you've gained a lot of wisdom, all right? I think you've been seeing a lot of owls, whether they're, real or not, okay? I have an owl deck here that I'll be using. So this is full confirmation. This is also like... some wish fulfillments that are coming in, all right? Huge wish. This is also the lunar eclipse and the full moon that just recently passed. So whatever manifestations that you've been doing for that, spell work, visualizations, prayers, then that's coming in, all right? Just be patient. This is also a promotion of sorts, raising, leveling up spiritually, academically, and in career, okay? It's a wish fulfillment for you. You're going to be very much celebrated. I think people are going to really respect what you do, and I think you're getting it. And I think it's going to be very stable with this column here, so huge stability. I think also you've been managing your emotions they've been very tempered, and I think that you really have mastered that, okay? And you've gained great wisdom through the mastering of your emotions as well. I think you're in between, all right, in terms of business or whatever it is that you're aspiring to or working with, and you're almost there, okay? These are beautiful cards right here with sort of the same colors. So slow and steady wins the race. This can also be Florida, tropical island, or some sort of vacation that you might be coming into, okay? There's going to be a huge celebration on something that's coming. This is also crown chakra, awakening and opening up. Let's see what else. Why? I think you've been studying a lot. Maybe this why is really, there's going to be some answers having to do with the why that's coming in, things that maybe you haven't known in the past, or I want to say that things that were done to you that were really bad. I think you're going to come into the understanding of why they had to happen. 242 on the clock. And then I think that there's going to be huge peace coming in. All right. And this is also huge nest egg, 401k, Roth IRA, what else? Assets, stocks, bonds. Okay. I think that you're really going to be saving. I think there's a huge wish coming in as well. And I think that there's going to be someone offering, what do you call it? An olive branch. Okay. So olive branches are very interesting. That's sort of an apology. All right. But I want people to understand that, my ex-father-in-law, who I love dearly, he once told me, some apologies are very different, and sometimes they don't come in words, sometimes they come in action. So sometimes it could be a call, sometimes it could be a reaching out, and it's just, you have to understand that that's an apology, and that the person's wanting to mend it. So I think that there is some sort of mending coming along, all right, in terms of a knowledge branch that's going to be offered. I think also this is also your past soulmates, all right, possibly like aunts or like aunties. I'm sort of sensing 355 on the clock, so lots of collaboration, changes in collaboration and partnership, or business. Okay, not necessarily partnership, but like communities of a career. And so I think that you have prayed to some sort of aunties or people that have passed, all right, and I think that they have heard your prayers, and I think that that's sort of coming in. You just have to be patient, okay? Huge changes, 2, 3, 23 on the board here, and which is lots of changes. So you have a King of Swords. So if you have any type of legal issues that are coming in, all right, that is going to get resolved, and it's going to go in your favor. If you have any paperwork or contracts, that's also slow and steady. Be patient, okay? And you will be getting that promotion. You might also be an attorney, all right? So, or have some sort of like a bar that you have to pass, or test that's coming, okay? And I think you're going to do very well. You're going to be receiving some sort of information about swift movement with this, okay? This can also be some sort of contracts, government contracts that are coming to you, all right? I think maybe you've been in hermit mode, and that's, you know, sort of gonna, you're gonna come out of that, all right? I think that, yeah, you've been in complete hermit mode. I think you've been very patient waiting for this contract or this news, and it's coming, all right? This can also be you in a state of King of Swords, so very focused, very keen, and very smart, all right? Excuse me, very astute. Also very brilliant in terms of what you're studying or what you're reviewing or contracts that you're reviewing, all right? Three of Pentacles, as I mentioned, lots of collaboration, lots of teamwork coming in, all right? Lots of savings as well. I feel like this is a Chariot upside down, this is a Chariot upside down. So this was maybe part of movement that was in the past, but I think that that's really slowly moving, so you have to be very careful. This can also be, not be very careful, but just be very patient, okay? This can also be maybe not using your intuition. You might also be a Cancer, okay, or have Cancer in your charts. You might also need a car, okay? This can also be that there was red flags in the past and there won't be now, all right? So, or there was red flags in the past that you didn't notice or discarded or didn't pay much attention. So be careful with that. 4 of Wands. All right, so someone's coming in. You're going to be very stable. This might also be marriage. Maybe you've been manifesting that, so it's going to be here with somebody that's very important, or this could be an attorney, or this person just finished school, okay, in terms of attorney, and you're going to marry this person, or you might be that person, all right? Let me know in the comments before. It is absolutely going to be beautiful. It might be a hand-festing celebration, which means that it might not be a formal or religious ceremony, but more of a pagan type or Wiccan or just very spiritual or just very different, okay? So I think that that's coming. I don't think that there's any more indecision with this person or you, okay? So possibly that you already know this person, or there's no going back and forth at all, you know, with this relationship or with the relationship that's coming. I think there was some sort of tower moment in the past having to do with someone that you loved or a partner, okay? 2 of Cups, and I think that that's over, and I think that you're really going to marry this person, and this can be, you know, huge commitment as well. I think they're going to come in and tell you this might be also, they might be at a distance, or they might be traveling to you, okay? And things are going to move swiftly. Absolutely, with this relationship, can't make it up. And this is a relationship, you know, 2 of Cups, so it's not a lovers, all right? So I sort of like it better because lovers is a lot of passion and lust and whatever, and this is a really solid, I think, relationship that is based on friendship, companionship, and respect. And I think that also there is a lot of passion, but I think that there's a deeper relationship that's really a deeper relationship that's within the relationship, okay? That really is going to solidify this beautiful relationship that's coming. It's absolutely beautiful. You have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse here. So that's basically being able to see clearly now, not being indecisive, not being, you know, wishy-washy or anything like that. I do think that there's going to be an offer that's going to be coming in that maybe you're not expecting. This can also be something that you might be studying or something that you need to study. Possibly in the past, somebody was not in their highest vibration, okay? This is also lots of secrets that are coming up having to do with maybe some sort of payout is sort of what I'm sensing here. Remember, I'm psychic just like everybody else, but this is sort of intuitive because coming in, all right? Everybody's psychic. You just need to develop it, okay? And understand the symbols and synchronicities and symbolisms, and understand what the messages are, and each message and each reader and each psychic is different because the messages are different. So you know, so study it. It's enchanting. All right. It's mesmerizing. So this is also some sort of secrets having to do with some sort of sketch stuff or payoff stuff, okay? That's really coming into focus here. Yeah, something having to do with money, some sort of stability, legacy, all right? Something that somebody ripped off possibly, or sort of shuffled, or, you know, sort of like hid money, or did some sort of tranzas, what we call it in Spanish, so some sort of like side deal or under the table deal. It's all coming out, okay? Absolutely. All of it is coming down, possibly by a female that is not in her best energy, okay? Someone might be coming back, someone that regrets not taking an opportunity possibly with you, all right, that you offered this incredible love. You can also have 10-11 on the board, so huge alignment, okay, for you. Remember to do what's best for you, okay? You know, even if you love this person, if they did you wrong and whatever, if it's not in your best interest and you have a better option, you know, pick you, okay? Because it looks like something like that. So I think that there's going to be a huge offering of love that's coming in, okay? I think you might have a child with this person, or you might also have a child, okay? And maybe this person ditched you and is coming back. I think you found huge strength here. I think this is so cute. Look at that. She has like little bows. I think you all are very, very different, okay? But I think you give each other strength and wisdom. This is also you coming into huge strength and wisdom, and you've sort of merged both of them, okay? You might be a Leo. This is absolutely beautiful. Or, yeah, you might be a Leo. I think that the karma, you know, wasn't okay with you in the past, or things were not you know, balanced or not just, but you will be getting your justice, okay? And you will be getting some sort of proposal marriage that's coming, and this is going to be very beautiful, and it's going to be very loving, okay? And it's coming in quickly, all right? This can also be matrimony, as I mentioned, but this can also be entrepreneurship, but it really looks like a huge, like, beautiful union, all right, with someone that you all love each other. So I'll leave it at that. Love and light. Ciao.